This video is intended for adult collectors or adults who want a nostalgia fix, not for kids. Although children may appear in this video, they are in it for review purposes only. If you are a child, please make sure to get your parents' permission before watching and make them watch it with you.
Hey guys, it's Emily.
And it's Hector.
Today you are going to be watching one of our older videos
that we had to re-upload because YouTube said it as just for kids.
We wanted to make sure that you had an opportunity to see the video that we worked really hard on.
Because in many ways, in almost every way, it was made for people my age, like 40, around 40, who could sit back with their kids, their nephews, their nieces, and watch toys from their childhood era being unboxed and reviewed. And played with, yeah. And looked at with newer eyes like Emily, who's living through this new era of technology.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
I don't know where the toy is. So,
Welcome to
Emily
and Hector's
Retro Reviews.
Today, we are going to review a doll. But not just any doll. We are going to review a scary doll made for kids. It's the 1989 Matchbox Talking Freddy Krueger doll. Let's look at the graphics on this box before we tear it apart. Here we see that it says Talking Freddy. My arms and legs are posable. No batteries required. A Nightmare on Elm Street. Hi, I'm Freddy. Ages 3 and up. Ages 3 and up. I should have gotten you this for your 3rd birthday.
No, thank you.
Let's look at the side. Talking Freddy Krueger. Watch out! Freddy's back! Welcome to Elm Street. And he's doing a cool gangster pose. Now you know he's hood. Welcome to Elm Street. The back. Nightmare on Elm Street, Talking Freddy Krueger.
each time you pull Freddy's string, he has a special message just for you.
Pleasant dreams. Let's be friends. This side just has some random pictures of Freddy Krueger. Ha 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 ha. Let's open the toy.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Smells like new toy, pretty much.
It smells like a new doll.
Yeah.
Like when I would buy you the baby dolls. That's the only pleasant thing this doll has. That it smells like a baby doll. Alright. Baby doll.
He's kind of top heavy. Like, he has a zip tie to keep, I guess, his undershirt on. And his shirt is a red and green knit sweater. His hands are scarred and he has kind of like this Wolverine kind of glove on. And he, well, I guess up to his forearm, it's all like plastic, and then it becomes like this fabric that's like stuffed. So his stomach is nice and like plushy. It kind of feels like a pillow. And going onto his legs, same thing up to his knees. They're all like hard, and then when the boot comes off, it still is black, and then it becomes white with its plushness and everything. His boots are kind of cool. It's kind of detailed with the lacing and all. Dark green, blue eyes. I don't know if you can see that too well. And he has like yellow teeth. It has this thing keeping the head over the hand. Oh wow!
He's got more scars on the top of his
You
head.
can see like his brain. And then on one side you can see his brain. Like that. His neck. Why is he so scarred like that?
This is her introduction to Freddy Krueger, and this is, at least on my part, as far as she's gonna get. You guys know why he has the glove with the blades on it. You guys know the story behind the sweater and all the burns.
But why is the brain showing?
I have no idea why the brain is showing.
He's posable in his arms and his legs, and there's like wire. But right here, I guess where it gets closer to the middle of his body, I guess it's more plush. So I guess the kids can take him to bed with them or something. I don't know.
Hey, I need my Freddy doll to go to sleep. If you are maybe a horror movie enthusiast, you would really love this doll. If you were a 3 to 7 year old, you would run away from this doll. The creator of the Toyland that started this line of doll actually intended for children not to be scared of horror monsters. You could visit his site, melbergrant.com, and find out the whole story on how he came up with Max FX dolls, which was a very good concept of 12-inch figures, kind of like Barbie dolls, that this guy Max would dress up in these horror movie outfits, and it would show kids that, hey, these guys aren't scary. He presented his idea to the Matchbox executives, who had no idea who Jason from Friday the 13th or who Freddy was. They were very interested in the Universal monsters that he had developed. But when Matchbox presented the figures to the 1989 Toy Fair, they saw a lot of people interested in Freddy. And so they kept asking for Freddy. The success that they had with their Pee Wee Herman talking figures, they decided, hey, why not make a talking Freddy doll? And thus, this figure was made and then quickly pulled off shelves. What are your final thoughts on this doll?
I believe that they shouldn't have made this for 3 and up. It's like not a lot of kids know that these are just people in costumes. They get scared. Like when I was a lot smaller, I was scared of everything because I thought they were real. I thought that I'd see them when I'm walking outside, and I just think that they should have had this for adults.
Emily brought up a very good point, that this could have been made for adults, but back in 1989, toy manufacturers weren't trying to market to collectors, unlike now. This has been another retro toy review by
Emily
and Hector.
Bye. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.
Bye. Bye. Ooh.
Figure to the 1980 when the Matchbox executives took the figures to the let's sit him down and let's ask Freddy a few questions. Why were you made? No, that's messed up.